Welcome back to Metal Gear Solid. Now, in the last episode, we met our character, learned more about ourselves and our mission, and we infiltrated a facility trying to look for the DARPA Chief and also the President of Armstech. We managed to find the DARPA Chief, and we finished the episode with him unfortunately being killed, but we don't quite know how. And that's where we're going to pick it up from today. If you haven't seen the last episode, I suggest watching it, as it does really link well into explaining what's going on. But if not, we begin where we left off, with the DARPA Chief on the floor, and unfortunately, he's dead.
Naomi, the Chief, what happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but...
A heart attack? No. Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
Absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
So unfortunately, there's nothing we can do for the DARPA Chief. He's gone, but he did give us his keycard, which hopefully allows us to unlock some doors and maybe find some new gear and figure out where the President of Armstech is. So let's get out of here and see where we need to go to next.
Don't move! So you killed the Chief, you bastard! Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie!
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here!
Looks like we'll be a little delayed.
What are you doing? Don't think! Shoot! What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie!
I'm telling you, shoot!
Thanks for the help.
Wait! Who are you? You fool! You
You've killed him! I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
Well, we survived, I'll give you that. I'm not too sure who the person was that kind of accosted us outside the cell. We managed to survive with their help as well, with all the soldiers coming in after us. So now we can get out of here. We have got this keycard for level 1 room, so hopefully we can unlock some rooms. Not that one, unfortunately. And hopefully get some more gear and figure out how we're going to get to this president. We're going to find where he is somewhere. So let's head to the lift and have a look. Okay, so we're currently on 131. So let's go down to 132 and have a look in here first. We know from the first episode that there are doors we couldn't get to because we needed this level 1 keycard, which we now have. Right, there were 2 soldiers patrolling in here last time, so let's keep a lookout just in case. Although it does look fairly empty. I wonder if the guards that were patrolling in here have gone because they're the ones that attacked us outside the cell, potentially. Right, I can't quite see if any of these are level 1 cells. So awkward view-wise. Can we see? None of them are automatically opening. This is the one that was already open anyway. The one here. So we've been in there before. Yeah, there's nothing left in there. We got that last time. What about this next room? No. See, none of them are opening. I'm not too sure what's going on here. We must be able to get into some of these rooms, surely. Either that or we're doing something completely wrong. Let's head to level 1, the hangar, and hopefully there'll be some rooms there we can get inside. I don't know, I find it really weird that we can't seem to get in anywhere. I was really hopeful that we'd get some clues or something to actually tell us where we're going next. Okay, floor number 1, the hangar. Okay, there are still guards in here. So whereas in the previous room with the guards weren't there anymore, there are guards in here. So we need to be a little bit wary, just to be, you know, don't want to get ourselves killed. Don't want to set any alarms off, we can avoid it. I'm trying to think where the rooms were that we couldn't get into. There's one to this right hand side. There's the guard. Amazingly they don't notice us. I wonder if, hang on. That's how it worked now. I think we didn't have the card equipped properly last time. Right, sleeping guard. Let's grab this. Oh, it's a suppressor. That's going to come in real handy, I think. Yeah, a suppressor is going to make our life a lot easier. We don't need to fight unless we really need to, and we're trying to avoid it where possible because we don't want any alarms going off, but that's going to make a massive difference. But yeah, I think the floor we was just on, we had some issues not getting into any rooms. And I think it's because we didn't have the keycard equipped. So let's see if any of these rooms are now accessible. This one here, yeah, let's go inside. What's in here? Boxes, there we go. Cardboard box, not sure, and we can't have any grenades as we're currently maxed out of how much we can carry. Why have we picked up a cardboard box? Okay, I'm not sure about that one. That's a bit of a weird one. A cardboard box, okay, I don't know. We'll figure that out at some point, I'm sure. There must be a reason. We need to get past the camera again. I think that's all the rooms done up here. Just trying to think. Yeah, I don't think there's any more. I think we head back to the lift. Just check down here. No, there's nothing there. I think maybe the lift is our next port of call. and go back to the cells and see if there's anything else we can discover there, because this seems to be a dead end this way. We got into one room. There's a vent there. But that's about it. Yeah, can't seem to access them either, so I think lift is probably our best shot, and then from there we can see, hopefully figure out where this president is, because we don't know where the president of Armstech is being kept currently. So we need to find him, as that's our next kind of mission. Now the DARPA Chief is gone. So yeah, let's go to 131 and have a look there. I'm kicking myself for the fact that we were looking around previously and I messed up because I didn't have the keycard equipped. Right, so this room is still a no-go. Yep, red flashing light, so we need a different keycard for that. This room here, that's the DARPA Chief cell. Now, is this where the person who accosted us outside the cell was? I think they were. Is there anything else in here? Office. Some more bullets. Always handy to have some more bullets for a gun. And there's a door that opens there into a toilet with some more bullets. Okay. So nothing else up here. This was the obviously where the cells where the DARPA Chief was. I think that's everything. Doesn't seem to be anything else here. And we know we still can't go in the left-hand door as it flashes red. So it tells me we need a different key card for that one. So we need to go to the next floor that we've already been to, but we didn't have the key card equipped, and have a look around there. I think. Can we figure out what else we need to get here? I still don't see any entrances or anything else that's going to tell us where to go next. I'm hoping there's a clue in some of these cells, maybe. But there needs to be something, because I'm kind of confused. I don't really know where to go next. Oh, that's a trap we just managed to avoid. Right, so that's still flashing red. Can't go in there. This one is now open. Anything inside? Oh, 2 boxes. C4 and C4. Oh, nice. So we now have some C4. So there's got to be a use for that. I'd say a wall or something. That door's still locked for our key card. Yeah, there must be a wall we've got to blow up with C4, surely. That one's no good to us either. That one's already open. This one opens. What's inside? Grenade and grenades. I thought we couldn't pick any more up. I don't know, unless they were different grades, maybe. Not sure. That door still can't access. Right, okay. We've got to figure out where we've got to use the C4. After a little bit of running around, we came back to this corner because we had realised that there were some walls that looked a bit weird. We'd already picked up the C4. So my thinking was, well, these walls look broken. C4, broken walls, generally would lead somewhere. So this is us back where we suspected the C4 needed using. Right, and my only concern is if we lay C4 down here, and these walls do look different. So I do think this is the right plan, but if we use the C4 and it doesn't work, are we then going to be in trouble because we won't have enough to do whatever we need to do with it? That's my concern. I don't know, but I suppose we haven't got a choice. We can't figure out anywhere else to go. It makes sense that we're going to use the C4 here. There we go. So we'll put one down. There we go. And hopefully this works and we haven't messed up. Okay, C4 gone. Let's get a gun back on just in case. We don't know what's going to be through here, so we've got to make sure we're ready to go. And what are we going to find? Another passageway. Okay. Again, we don't know if there's enemies down here. We've been jammed as well, so we've got no camera this time, or no map. Let's keep an eye for walls that look weird. We've already experienced this once. Do these look weird? I think they do. Yeah, there we go. It's the same light colour as the previous wall we blew up. There we go. That's something we're going to keep a really good eye out for. Walls that look different. Right, let's head inside and see what's going on. Another passageway. Okay. And another wall. Just making out there as we walk past it. Another wall that needs C4. Pretty sure. Is that the only one? Yeah, that is the only one. Nothing else looks different. It's just a lighter grey. And once you know about it, it is noticeable. That's the weird thing. Once you know it's a thing, you know it's there. You can see it quite easily. So back to the C4. Let's place it down, and then let's go inside and see what is in there.
Am I too late? He's alive. You're the Armstech President, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry. I'm here to save you.
No, don't touch it.
C4.
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot. I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver. Draw! Draw! Hiding won't help you. I love it. All right. Alive. Let's go. Better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long. Don't you want to settle this? I love the smell of quarter. You know, that sulfury smell. But to you, it'll be the smell of your own death. Wait a minute. You're pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up. What? My hand! Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again! Who are you? I like you. I have no name. That exoskeleton.
Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The DARPA Chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA Chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA Chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha, you're a funny man. So the DARPA Chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? Can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up?
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA Chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier, it must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Damn!
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball.
If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see. Because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of MUF are reported every year.
MUF?
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card, too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but... What did you do to me? Oh, no. Oh, no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So, they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
What the hell?
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn!
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.